and grape ices. And my husband is here also. It's Saturday night.
Welcome to Bees, Beds, and Boxing. Hey guys, how's it going? Today we're doing our version of White Castle Slinger burgers. These little sliders.
So let me go over what you need to cook with us and to make this recipe. So first off, we have, how much ground beef is this?
That's about a pound of ground beef.
About a pound of ground beef?
Yep.
We're gonna make how many hamburgers? About 6?
I'm thinking 4 to 6.
Yeah. And so these are the buns. They're just enriched yeast buns that I got from Walmart. These are about $4. Okay, then you're gonna need minced onion, and it is dried minced onion because you're gonna rehydrate this to give it the onion taste. You don't use fresh onions. You actually do need minced onions for this. Minced onions. These are about $1.25, I think, at Walmart.
Yeah. Generic season.
And then we have pickles because these are the type of pickles that they use in the White Castle sandwiches. They taste, like this. So we try to mimic the taste as much as possible.
Yeah, they're like really dill and heavy pickles.
Yeah. And then we're going to also do Kool-Aide, grape Kool-Aide slushies. Probably going to put less sugar in mine. And we're also going to have crinkle cut fries. And we got the seasoned crinkle cuts. These are about $3 at Walmart as well. And just a little bit of salt and pepper to season the hamburgers. So I'm going to rehydrate the onions while my husband go ahead and he's going to do the hamburgers.
Okay.
Let me get the minced onions. So I'm going to put about half a cup of minced onions in a measuring cup with about half a cup of water. So this should, half a cup of water. I'm going to microwave this, rehydrate them, and then we're going to put them on the griddle that he has here. Okay. So a half cup of minced onions. Go ahead.
All right. So the ground beef is, I took that pound, I just put it into 2 half-pound portions. So I'm going to try to get about 4 8-ounce burgers out of this. And the White Castles, or some people might know them as Crystal Burgers, over in Ohio and Indiana. Well, they're this little. They're about 2 inches by 2 inches. So I'm just gonna get 4, probably about roughly 2-inch little balls on each side. Okay, and then I'm gonna make them into rough squares. But basically, the White Castle burgers are gonna. I'm not gonna hold it over there. Okay, what you got?
I just put the onions in the microwave for a minute, so I'm gonna let those go. And also, I have our oil heating here. This is just a vegetable oil. We usually use canola, but we got vegetable oil this week. And I think the oil at Walmart is probably about $3 to $4.
$3. Yeah, $3-4. So I'm just getting these into rough little squares, about 2 inches by 2 inches, and they're about 2 ounces a piece. About 2 ounces of ground beef each. Slinger, they're gonna be real flat when they get done. Now they put holes in theirs, but they make theirs, I guess, mass produced, and they put the hole to make them steam real quick. So that's what we're gonna do here. We'll put the onion down and start steaming it, and then we'll put the burger on top of that and steam it, and then the buns go on top of that, and it just steams together, and the bun gets real moist, kind of, and steamy and good. Yeah. So if you ain't never had a White Castle, and then we melt the cheese and then the pickle. So yeah, it's just a simple little burger, but remember we used to eat about. I probably could eat 17 of these when I was a kid.
When I was pregnant, I was a vegetarian for like a couple years in there, and I was pregnant with my last kid, and the thing that turned me back into a meat eater was White Castle. I was craving White Castle burgers.
Okay. Oh, I need my careful.
So let's check on those minced onions too, since they went off. Now you see how much we got from it. So let's cool. So let me get a spoon too, so I can stir this up. You guys can see it. Now My mom used to work at White Castle when she was a teenager. Or was it when she was in school? I'm not
That
sure.
was
She
it
was
was
young right
65.
now.
So it was I think she was about to graduate.
And
It was a high school job.
Or the minced onions. They were
Or
rehydrated.
was she in Harris though? One of the two.
She probably was. I think she still live with my grandma now. I don't know. I'm gonna have to ask her. I can always ask her. So, let me know when you're ready for these
Okay,
onions.
now let me get my water to steam these as I'm doing it.
And it smells like a White Castle in here right now.
Yep.
And it's mostly it's because of these onions, rehydrating the minced onions.
Okay, now this goes fast. So it's like once they get flat and steamy, because they're gonna cook quick, then we're gonna add the cheese, and then there'll be onions on the bottom. We're gonna put our buns. So we need to have our buns ready. We're gonna put the buns right on top, flip it, boom, and then they ready. We just put them on plate.
Here are your buns.
All right, so I'm gonna have these already ready.
And these are pickles. I'm gonna go ahead and slice this, drain the juice off of it.
Okay, so this is our 8. We're gonna try to do 4. We need to cut these.
So this is like one of my favorite sandwiches that we make homemade. They turn out better than White Castle, and White Castle's pretty good to me. Ah, damn it!
What was it? Oh, shoot. Don't worry about it. Sorry. Okay, now.
Okay, I'm cutting up this pickle now.
All right.
As well as tasting it. I want to make sure they're good.
Getting my grill ready.
So I'm gonna slice those up into thin slices for the sandwiches. You need the onions on there.
Oh, yeah. You ready with them?
You got oil down.
I just sprayed it. Yep.
Okay, y'all.
All right.
Give me that water. Pour some in here for the rest of the onions. I'll use this one.
All right. Now, that's how they used to do it back in the day. I guess they still do it like that, but back in the day, they could get probably 60, 70 of these things pumped out in a couple of minutes. Okay.
And he also cut the cheese to fit each sandwich.
Yep, put a little bit more water. Now I'm gonna put these burgers down.
As you can see, this does not take long to make this today's dinner. This is a great Saturday meal to make for your family.
Okay.
So I got my plate with the paper towels to drain the fries once they come out. And I have my little fryer basket utensil. So we are also about to do these, what's these called? These
Slushies.
Slushies. So I'm gonna grab this slushy maker and throw it over here.
All right, start sliding these down.
You guys remember the thrift store find, right? That Hamilton Beach slushy maker. That's what we're gonna use today.
All right. Now we basically let these steam fry. They frying on a bed of steam and a bed of onions, so they get that onion flavor going up through them. I guess we got onion flavor steaming up through these. If you ain't never had a White Castle, look them up. You might have to drive a little bit. We're going with this right here.
Yep. And make sure you're washing your hands while you're handling that hamburger.
All right.
So for the slushy,
A little bit.
let me grab ice.
All right, we're gonna flip these.
I'm gonna get my Max some ice in his water too.
Yeah, I'm a cool treat. All right. First
beat the ice. That's what you hear. I just had to beat the ice with a hammer.
Steam frying. They're cooking with steam. Now they got their own juice coming out. Turn that fire up a little bit. Please don't want this.
So when you just normally just put you normally just pour your ice in first because I haven't done it.
Yeah. Just put like half the thing with ice.
So we went out today and met with some local farmers and stuff. What was that we went to today?
African Farm Expo down in North St. Louis. Met a lot of farmers.
I want to give a shout out. If any of you guys subscribe, thank you. Thank you for subscribing.
Yep, met a lot of nice people over there. And maybe networking with some guys. Get the word out about, healthy eating, healthy living. Okay.
And I wouldn't say that some of the stuff that we cook is the healthiest food, but it is good food.
Right.
So
it's whole
that's my
food,
thing.
and
It's
it's
good
organic.
food.
If you're gonna have a hamburger, have a
And
good
everything is
hamburger,
not
have a fresh
organic either that we
hamburger.
cook.
Not
so,
everything.
It's like we
But we try to eat something out of the garden at least 2-3 times a week.
So yeah, it's not always healthy, but it's good food. We love to eat good food.
And as long as you eating according to your daily recommended diet, and it's not bad to have a burger every once in a while, in my opinion.
And then a lot of the stuff I'm cooking also right now is because I'm trying to build up my channel, get some of my recipes out there so you guys can share them with your friends and family, and build up this community.
All right, he's getting close.
So I want you guys to join my husband tonight. We're going to go on a walk after we eat and everything, and then we're going to do a little getting to know us segment.
We call it walk talk. So we'll walk and we'll just talk, kind of get to know us personally. So it's a cool little thing. So that'll be on our nightly walk tonight. Gotta walk these burgers off.
The only thing that we need to do now is put the buns and the cheese on the hamburgers.
These are ready.
And pull these fries out of the fryer and make those slushies. And so I'm going to go ahead and end this video right now. And then the next video you'll see will be the review of the food. You can see everything laid out and see how good it looks. And like I said, join us back this evening when we talk and walk. So I will see you in the next video. And bye-bye for now.
Take care, guys.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to As the Garden Turns and
Bees, Beds, and Boxing.
And we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.
Take care.